Are you tired of the 9 to 5 grind, waking up to an alarm, going to a job you don't enjoy, only to head home and then start it all over again the next day? And maybe you've been wanting to see more of the world and do something adventurous and different. Well, you're not alone. Many people feel this way and want a change. So today, let's talk about how you can escape the 9 to 5 and see the world by teaching English in Vietnam. It's Alex here from Ninja Teacher, and I'm here in Le Van Tam Park here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. So here's the scenario. You finished studying, got your degree, maybe even landed the job that you were told would set you up, but something feels off. You're not excited, you're not feeling fulfilled, you're not living the life that you wanted to. Maybe you just recently graduated and are considering the career paths in front of you, but none of them seem really appealing. Or maybe you've been working in the corporate world for many years, but you're just burnt out and tired of your job. I know what that feels like because I've been there too. About 10 years ago, I had just graduated from university, and honestly, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I tried a few different jobs and none of them really felt right. And while I never ended up in the corporate world, I know a lot of people that did, many of whom say the same thing, that they did what they were supposed to do and ended up not enjoying what they were doing anymore. So whether you're a recent grad or you've been in the workforce for years, I think that feeling is quite common, that you want to do something different. I think a lot of people are looking for something more freedom in their lives, more meaning, doing something adventurous and exciting, traveling and seeing the world. One of the best ways I've found to get that and help others get it is by teaching English abroad in countries like here in Vietnam. Because it's one of the few practical, realistic ways to break out of the 9 to 5, travel the world and make an income while doing it. You don't need a degree in education, you don't need to speak Vietnamese, you don't have to have it all figured out, you just have to be open to something new. So here's how it works. You take a TEFL course, a short training that gives you the skills and certification to be an English teacher, and then you get a job at one of the many schools in Vietnam that are hiring year-round, and then you're earning an income that allows you to live comfortably, travel, and save money. You get to live in a place that's vibrant, affordable, and has many opportunities. Here at Ninja Teacher, we've helped over 1,000 people start teaching English in Vietnam, and the stories we hear are incredibly consistent. People come in feeling burnt out, tired, and directionless. A few months later, they're living in Vietnam, teaching cute Vietnamese students, riding to work on a motorbike, drinking $1 Vietnamese coffees, meeting new people, and feeling excited about life again. Teaching English in Vietnam doesn't just give you access to a job, it's a complete lifestyle change. You're based in a beautiful, dynamic country where you can easily travel around Vietnam as well as Southeast Asia. Take weekend trips to the beach, to the mountains, or use your vacations to explore neighboring countries like Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Indonesia. Travel in Vietnam and Southeast Asia is very affordable, so you're not just stuck in one place and can use Vietnam as a base to explore and travel. Vietnamese food alone is enough of a reason to move here for many people. Everything from $1 banh mi to delicious local dishes like pho and bún chả. There's so many foods to try, and there's a great cafe scene, as well as lots and lots of nightlife options. Outside of work, there's lots that you can do. Meet friends for a night out, go to fitness classes, explore local cafes. The work-life balance here is real. Most full-time teachers are teaching about 18 to 24 teaching hours per week, and you do have to lesson plan for those classes, but that still leads to a really manageable schedule and good work-life balance. And some people opt to teach part-time, which can be enough to cover your basic living expenses if you want even more freedom. And because the cost of living is relatively low here, you can enjoy your time without stressing about money. Rent, food, and accommodation are very affordable, and teaching salaries go a long way towards living comfortably, saving money, and being able to travel. There's also a great community here. You'll meet other teachers, expats, and friendly locals who are welcoming and open-minded. So whether you're introverted or extroverted, there's a place to connect with other people here. Then of course there's the teaching itself, which can be fun and rewarding. Vietnamese students are known to be enthusiastic and respectful towards teachers. And while of course kids can be kids and teaching can be challenging at times, you're not stuck behind a desk and you're engaging with people on a day-to-day basis, making a difference through education and of course growing as a person too. So remember, you don't have to stay in a job that you don't enjoy, and you don't have to keep wondering what else is out there. You can actually try it for yourself. If you'd like to learn more about teaching English in Vietnam, you can download our free Teaching English in Vietnam guide. You'll learn more about the salaries, living costs, and how to get started. So just click the link in the description to download a free copy of that. And whether it turns out to be the right thing for you or not, just remember there are options to have a different life and do something that you really want to with your life. So that's it for this video. Subscribe for more videos about teaching English in Vietnam and life abroad. And you can watch another video over here to learn more about what it's like living in Vietnam. Speak to you soon. Peace.